Right guys, welcome back for part 2. As you can see, I've set my cones now up diagonal, diagonal, diagonal. Okay, that's how I've set my cones up. Again, space is minimal. Okay, so depending on how much space you've got, you can set up how you want. These are about 1, 2, 1, 2 away from each other, 1, 2. Okay, and then there. 1, 2 in between, but that is because I've got minimal space. Okay, for this to work, you can spread it out a bit more. Okay, minimum of 3 or 4 steps per cone. So as you can see, it goes as a zigzag. All right. Again, this is all about manipulating the ball. Okay, and going in different directions. Okay, as you can see, there's a ball on the cone at the top. Don't worry about that just now. Okay. We'll get into that a bit later. So, what we're going to do is, you're going to start diagonally to one of the cones. So for instance, this is the yellow cone. And all you're going to do is you're just going to toe tap. So again, toe taps, just toe tapping on the ball, but now you're going to move the ball forward. Okay, so what you're going to do is, you're just going to roll the ball forward a little bit. Okay, so a little roll forward. Okay, and that's what we're going to do now. We're going to go cone to the blue cone, to the orange cone, to the white cone. Okay, and then reset again. Okay, and come back again. So, example. Going out to the yellow, to the blue, to the orange, to the white. Okay, then you go round and then back again. Okay, loads of touches. And then finish off. Okay, nice and simple, toe taps, zigzagging from one cone to the other, to the other, to the other. Again, around and then back again. All about repetition, repetition, repetition. You've got to build a relationship with the ball. You've got to be comfortable with the ball at your feet. Don't want to see, to make it harder and to really challenge yourself, don't want to see this. Toe tapping, just staring at the ball, okay? Couple of taps, get your head up. 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 Okay? Important that you get your head up. You need to see what's around you. Very, very important. Okay? So, go away. Do that again for 40 to a minute. Again, depending on how hot it is, you might bring that down to 30 seconds. Okay? But realistically, you want to go through this a good few times. Okay, so it's either do that 5 times, okay, or if you can get through it really quick and see how fast you can get through it, okay, and see how many you can get done. But you want to at least do that 5 times. So there and back is 1, there and back, there and back, there and back, repetition, repetition, repetition. Okay, pause the video and come back, we'll go again. Okay, now we've done the toe taps, we're going to go into the boxes. Okay, from boxes or side to sides, inside to sides, whatever you want to call them. Okay, using the inside of our feet, we're just going to knock the ball in between our feet. Okay, so now what you're going to do, you're going to have to start moving it forward. Alright, so you might have to now move your feet out like a bit like a penguin. So as you're moving the ball, it's going forward. Okay, so it's not going, your feet aren't coming in, because you'll end up going backwards. Okay, and we don't want to go backwards, we want to go forward. Alright, so you need to start to move your feet out, forward, and the ball, as you knock it, will start to move forward for you. Okay, so again, start opposite diagonal to a cone, because everything's all about diagonals in football. Okay, and you're just going to inside, getting your head up, couple of looks at the floor, then get your head up, looking at the ball, get your head up, looking around you, around, and then back again. Okay? Can you test yourself and go, can you get quicker? So can you get quicker? Alright? Can you move that ball really quick? Okay, getting loads of little touches in and out, in and out. Okay? Important again to get your head up. Alright? So, we want you to try and get through that 5 times. So there and back is 1. Okay? Or 40 seconds to a minute working as hard as you possibly can. Okay, If you want to challenge yourself, can you see how quick you can get through? Or can you move the ball quicker? All right? Don't just do it and then be like, I'm done. Can you start to challenge yourself? Can you have that competitive edge? All right, that took me how long? Right, I want to beat that. Okay, time me again. Okay? So pause the video and come back and we'll go through some more. Okay, here we go. What we're looking at now is, we're looking at just rolling the ball, okay? So again, opposite the cones, you're just going to roll the ball, okay? Stop it, roll the ball, 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 stop it, roll the ball. So you're trying to go forward now. So it might be, you roll it, you stop it. You roll it, you stop it. You roll it, you stop it, okay? So I'm going roll and then stop. Roll and then stop. Roll and stop. Roll, stop. Okay? Quite a difficult one, okay, but it's just getting us to roll, stop. Roll, stop. Manipulating the ball. Again, building a relationship with the ball. It will look very messy because you're trying to go in an angle. Okay, so you might find that you go roll, stop. Then you might have to roll, stop to get round to face that cone again. Roll, stop, and you're going to have to turn your body. So this one's going to look very messy, okay? But don't worry about it, okay? It's all about the roll, stop. You might have to move your body around the ball, okay? So I might have to move my body around the ball to get to that cone, okay? So, roll, stop, all right? Again, 3 times through. Go. Pause the video, come back to me. Right, now what you're going to look to do is, you're going to look to do inside to outside, okay? And then switch. All right, and by this I mean, you're going to go, well, you can go either way, whichever is comfortable. You can either go outside to inside, switch, or you can go inside to outside, okay? Preferably I would go outside to inside, okay? So I'd go outside to inside, switch, outside to inside, switch, outside to inside, switch the foot, okay? Again, looking now to go through these cones. So again, start an angle and go outside to inside, switch, outside to inside, switch. Now you're going to have to move the ball outside to inside, switch, outside to inside, switch, okay? Outside to inside, switch the body, switch the ball, okay? Get it back around, outside to inside, switch, outside to inside, switch, outside to inside, switch, outside to inside, switch. Okay, get around that ball again, outside to inside, okay? Looking at moving your hips and through around that ball. So outside to inside, step past it, outside to inside, step past it. To make it easy for yourself, say it in your head. Okay, outside to inside, switch, outside to inside, switch. Okay, if you feel more comfortable going inside to outside, inside to outside, inside to outside, doesn't really matter, okay? Doesn't matter at all, okay? Do the way you feel comfortable. Again, zigzagging through, the more spread out they are, the easier you'll find this, okay? At the moment it's very compact, so I can't really get many inside to outside. Once you start to feel comfortable, can you get quicker? Outside to inside, outside to inside, outside to inside, outside to inside. Okay, can you start to really get quicker now? Outside to inside, outside to inside, outside to inside. Really challenge yourself. Okay, really challenge yourself to get that going. Okay, guys, really, really important. All right, pause this video, go away, and then come back again. Right, here we go. So we've done toe taps, we've done boxers, we've done rolls, okay? We've done outside to inside, okay? Now what we're going to look to do is, just going to look to manipulate the ball using just the outside of our foot, but dropping our shoulder to really push off now, okay? So I'm getting away from these defenders. These cones are now not cones or clothing, these are now defenders. So as I'm dribbling, I'm going to dribble now, okay? So again, using different parts of our foot. I might just use my laces to push towards the cone. Okay, so I'm going to push towards the cone, okay, little touches, I'm going to step past the ball, okay? And like we did in part one where we put our arm out, I'm going to put my arm out, use the outside of my foot to push the ball now, okay? So, show you, do little touches, I step past the ball, put my arm out. Now I'm going to use the outside of my right foot to push the ball towards that other cone, okay? And I'll do the same. I step past it, put my arm out, and manipulate the ball to go off at an angle, okay? So when it goes quicker, when we go quicker, it should be touch, touch, step past, touch, touch, step past, touch, touch, step past, and we go back again, okay? So literally, touch, touch, step past, and we manipulated that ball to go at an angle, okay? This is where we start to look, because if you're playing football, you're not just running in straight lines, okay? If I'm running in a straight line, I might have now a player coming towards me, okay, from my right hand side, so now I have to step to hold them off and take the ball off to the left, okay? So important, I've used my arm as a barrier so I can keep them at bay, there protecting the ball, and then I use the outside of my foot to take it away. Perfect for this, okay? Perfect for this. Okay guys, so pause the video 3 times, get it in, get practicing, and come back to me. Okay, so the last thing we're going to do, all right, I've kept it nice and simple. If you want to really challenge yourself, okay, with the cones, you can start to add a little step over in there, okay, to manipulate the ball to go to that cone, okay. So for example, I might be going towards a cone and I might want to drop a little step over to take the ball towards those cones, okay. So I might step over the ball and then push it with the outside of my foot, okay. Or you might do one of my favourites, and it's called the Ronaldo chop. So as I'm going towards the cone, I might want to chop the ball back, okay? Chop the ball back towards the cone, okay? But that's now if you're comfortable doing them. If not, okay, if you're not, don't worry about it, okay? Practice, 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 okay? But that's only if you want to challenge yourself. If you want to challenge yourself, add the little step over, add the Ronaldo chop. Okay guys, so what we're going to do now is we're going to put all those different things, we're going to do a mixture now, a mixture of those different combinations of moving the ball, okay, and then you're going to end with trying to knock that ball off the cone. Important we have a bit of competition, bit of fun, okay. So you're going to get through these cones using different techniques. So I might go 2 taps, okay, into outside, inside, outside, inside, into little boxes. As I get here, can I knock the ball off the cone? Yes. Okay, so important now you have a bit of fun using the different techniques we've just done, the different ways to manipulate the ball, okay. Again, if you want to challenge yourself, can you go quicker, okay, or can you add the little skill moves in now, okay. And the end goal is to knock that ball, or if you've got a bigger cone, knock that down, or just have a ball there on the ground just to try and hit it, okay. So challenge yourself, can you get more points, okay. You might even have a couple of balls there, okay, a couple of balls. So you might have 2 balls, 1 ball waiting for you and 2 balls on waiting to be hit. So you might hit with one and then go and hit with the other, all right, okay. So for example, one there, I have some targets set up, and I can go, might drop a step over there, a Ronaldo chop there, okay, some little toe taps there, I might go target, stepping, target, okay, that might be, that's just an example, just for you to end, okay, and really challenge yourself looking at the accuracy of the pass. Okay, we've not touched on passing today. That will come in next week's session. But go and have fun with this. Okay, so hope you enjoyed the session today. All right, practice, repetition, repetition, repetition. And by that I mean constantly keep going, keep going, keep going with the same thing. Okay, keep practicing, very important. Yep, okay. Stay safe, guys. Enjoy.